Hi, Drew.
Okay, the ultimate girl. You are such a comedian's comedian,
Oh,
which, is so cool because it's like all of our heroes, they all love you.
oh, that's a nice thing to say, and it really means a lot. Like, I also think that a lot of comedians do what we do because of some sort of like pretty heavy duty engagement with self doubt. One of the things that's hard about being a comedian, especially stand up, is that you're like, if the audience doesn't laugh, it means they don't accept your work, and it means that like they're not really into your point of view, which is like personally devastating. You're always set up for a heartbreak, but you're also at the same time always set up for a connection and proof that what comes from your heart is like worth something.
When you said, you put yourself out there, and it's hard because it can be sort of the most raw, but it also can be the most rewarding.
Yeah.
Do you think you don't probably can't get one without the other?
I haven't found a way yet. I'm really tired of sort of inwardly shaming myself for what I perceive as like a need. And I'm kind of starting to suspect that how I define need is like probably pretty sexist and misogynist. And I just want to place everything in a different like paradigm where it's just like, these are the elements, kind of like the way I am in the world is like one of those weird Rube Goldberg machines, where like you put a ball in and it goes down the thing and it hits the thing and then the toast pops out or whatever. Like, I just want it to be like, I think need and hoping and saying like, I can't exactly control. I can't control the outcome, but I can control like what I put in.
I feel like you've been so good at maintaining your whimsy, though. I mean, the book is like written by that of eyes, mind, and heart of such wonder and such a unique funnel. And then Marcel the Shell. Oh my God, my heart hurts when I talk about Marcel the Shell. How did you come up with Marcel the Shell?
I was at a wedding, and a bunch of my friends and I were all staying in one tiny hotel room, and like there were like people on cots, and it was just like, why did we do this? I don't remember, but I felt so small. Oh, and everybody was like a man. It was like all dudes and me, and I was like, I felt so small, and I started to talk in that little voice. And my partner at the time, Dean Fleischer Camp, was like, oh, we could make something out of that.
One time I nibbled on a piece of cheese and my cholesterol went up to 900.
So we just made like a tiny little video for ourselves and put it on the internet during a time when like...
It was like a first in internet phenomenons. Everyone was talking about it before there really was like that whole internet exchange.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I still remain like very computer negative and like internet negative. I've always been kind of scared of the internet because I don't love it when people don't have to have accountability for each other's feelings, and I sort of sensed it as like maybe a place where things might go wrong.
Yeah.
Not that I'm psychic or anything, but not that anything's happened. But
Yeah.
I remember being like, even at that time, being really excited that so many people liked Marcel when he was not offering like any snark or anything mean, but he like truly is just a little guy with one eye and two shoes, and he's just kind of talking about his experience, and like that not only is that enough for people, but like 36 million people for some reason or another are like, oh, I get it. And it's hard to define like even what you get, even for me.